they can find the princess.
Yeah, arrested for kidnapping the princess, who they can't see, because she's just currently suspended on my shoulder, invisible.
So really, if they can't find her, there's no evidence of a crime.
Yes, that's how that works. Yeah, definitely gonna
Let's say 8 hours of the spell wears off.
I'm gonna. Well, no, because when we come back, I will be happy to. Oh, looks like we are back.
Yeah, we're back. We're back for
back.
for that conversation.
Please
So-
provide us an amazing escape from
I
this
will.
terrible
I will.
situation.
So as the I guess you guys are getting arrested. Red Song was a couple steps away. He steps forward and he'll just, as he does, he's gonna wave his hand like this in front of his face, and a mustache will appear, like a big pussy mustache behind as his hand moves, and he says, "Hey, well, friend, it looks like we have a legal matter to settle. Thankfully, I am these parties' attorney at law."
He doesn't believe you. You're being arrested and taken away. A moment ago, you were
Please,
mercenaries.
something better. Anything better.
I put on my fake beard.
Oh, that nails it, man. He is convinced. So you guys get taken away with the invisible princess back into, basically thrown into some cells, into separate cells in the dungeon. Your items are taken from you. You're just wearing your like basic clothes, and you're locked up, and you are with the princess.
They don't take her off him.
They don't know she's there. She's
So
invisible.
how did they get the rest of your items?
Oh, true. Imagine he like, he's like, like put your hands up to be like taking that off, and he just holds her up like that.
Yes,
They somehow get your armor off, but they don't get her.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they're like unbuckling this part and I hold on this arm, and unbuckling that and I hold on this arm. She's like, she's not a big she wasn't a big girl to start with, and now she's half tiny, and I have 20 strength. I can bench press a princess.
Yeah. So she, yeah, I imagine you put like a mouth over her, like a hand over her mouth, rather. Not mouth over, that's weird. Like a hand over her mouth, Finbar, to stop her from like shouting out too much and giving the game away. So, as you find yourselves in the cell,
I would like to try and drop her, or not drop her like completely unceremoniously, but like put her down outside the cell as I'm like pushed inside.
So give it a couple of hours and she'll rematerialize.
Yeah. So I like just put her down. I like kind of put her down and then like get shoved into my cell.
how long's the invisibility potion last for, by the way, Tesla?
It's just a basic invisibility
Okay,
spell.
so yeah,
It's just that I can just bottle some
bottle
spells.
it, yeah, gotcha. So she's like, what am I doing in here? What?
We appear to have been arrested trying to take
Yes,
you.
I think she was present for that.
I'm gonna go with bewilderment.
Also, you need to yell.
I can't yell because there are people sleeping in this house. I will just.
So we need a representation of the fact that you are in fact screaming at her at the top of your
So every
lungs.
time I'm not talking to her, I can talk in normal volume. But yeah, so turn back to her, like, we need you to go and find the.
I'm invisible.
Red song.
They can't see me. You've turned me invisible.
Then steal it. Oh my god. I'm sorry about the yelling.
Stop
I
screaming.
can't help it.
You seemed nice before. Now you're just angry all the time.
I'm not angry.
Well, you certainly sound angry.
Oh dear.
Is there anything? Is there a key nearby or anything like that? Is there a guard?
There's a
Red
guard,
Sox.
yeah. There's a guard just looking at you and shaking his head. He's like, you're insane.
Just stare at him like,
Don't you kink shame me?
Red Song. Invisible friend. Try and yeah.
Oh, so now I'm your friend.
I say, friend, that guard looks quite. He looks quite formidable. Would you mind angering him a bit, getting him.
I can handle that part.
Yes.
Oi!
Yeah, he seems to be angry. He looks over. What?
What does he look like?
He looks about 5 feet tall, blonde hair, pretty happy disposition.
Okay. Run! Come over here.
He says, sure.
How close does he get?
How do you know my name?
Your name is Runt.
Yeah.
Your life is terrible. I would like to grab him and slam him into the cage doors.
It's not like that close to at this point.
Oh, can I? Oh,
He's not like,
I would
hey!
like to try and lure him closer.
Okay,
So-
how do you lure him?
Da, 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 da. There's a. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? I think I've got some kind of rash here, but I can't see it. Could you come have a look?
You should get some lotion for that.
Well, I don't know if I need lotion until you tell me if there's a rash or not. Come have a look.
Oh, bend over.
It's on my arm.
Oh,
I
he seems
I
disappointed.
crouch, and like I've got like this, like I think my left arm like here, as if like there's a rash here, and then my other hand poised to both the bars go bang.
Yeah. He's like, I can't see anything from there.
Well, come closer then.
Well, you come out here.
You will have to let me out.
Yeah, all right. And he like goes and opens up.
Why do I even bother?
So he opens the door. I step outside.
Let me see this rash.
I'm really sorry. I just slam his head against the gate bars.
You see, like as you turn, you see there's a like a glowing spectral hand that's literally hovering like an inch behind his back, ready to put the keys. And I'm just sitting there in my cell, like.
Just crumbles on side. I am so sorry, little man. But you make me feel smart. I would like to take
Poor
his,
guy.
I take his keys, and I open
Yep.
the gates.
Hey,
take-
princess, have we still got the princess?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I mean, it should wear off in a couple of hours.
Yeah.
Can you walk? Are you
It's
good to walk?
You said werewolf? Is that what you said? Werewolf? She's going to be a werewolf?
Gonna be a what?
No, I said she will wear off.
I don't wanna do that.
What are you aware of?
I'm like busy. I take like the sword, buckle it onto my hip. I guess this guy's tiny, so I'm like,
Yeah.
what's your name again?
Remember, you silly man.
Creel.
Jailhouse Finbar, best Finbar.
Yeah. Jailhouse. I like hand him like the uniform and go, put this on.
Oh, okay. It's a bit big.
Well, he's closer to your size than he is to mine. There's a man literally called Runt. I gesture to my ridiculously
It's still slightly too big. for me.
6'5" and huge. I'm like, ain't gonna fit me.
So the princess is like, I think I'm probably gonna go back to my room now.
I mean, when you become visible again, you are still gonna have half
Please
shrunken.
stop shouting. Yeah.
Sorry, Red Song. Will you kindly explain to the princess, because you can do it in a normal tone of voice, that if she goes back to her room, when she becomes visible, she'll still be half shrunk. The elves can probably fix it with elf
well,
magic.
if they can fix it, then bring some elves here.
You're at war!
Oh, exactly.
Sorry!
I'm gonna be captured, aren't I? They're
Need
gonna take me
sleep.
hostage. Anyway, we have wizards here.
We tell them that you aren't the princess, and we just tell them you're some rando friend of ours from Blackwood. Fine, and you wanted to leave anyway.
Not Chana.
We're
Fine.
already having our first domestic. What is this?
Fine. And she's like, hear the pitter patter of footsteps following you out.
Okay.
As are there like are we? Do we have to walk out through guards or anything like that?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
it's a military
So-
base. You're like 10. It took a 10-minute walk to get here, through hundreds and
Yeah.
thousands of soldiers.
In
so
this
it's
in
not
this camp or so, are there like any more guards in this like little prison area that I can pull the old tail dunk on?
tail badonk on. Yeah,
Is it-
there are other guards kind of just outside the jail itself.
How many we talking here? And where's my stuff?
You don't see your stuff immediately, going out. But if you like pick your head up, Peter makes a good point. How she walks, she like hobbles, she hops.
Yeah, I kind of stand nearby where I hear the hopping and just kind of like give us like put up, put a hand there. Creel,
Yes.
I look around outside. You look like one of them ish. Just
Really?
try not to look too conspicuous and weird. See if you can spot our
Uh-huh.
things or some lonely guards that we can steal their uniforms and walk out of here.
Do you mean lonely acting on their own or without anyone to love?
Both would be better. On their own. Just
Okay. Right. One quick question.
uh-huh.
Can I kill them?
Yeah. If you can drag the bodies and stuff back here without being seen and with the stuff being one piece, sure.
Oh, one piece. Oh, okay.
We need the uniforms as disguises.
Fine, but it's not.
Do we really? Because I may be able to assist us with that. I am very talented in the way of disguising.
I like wave my hands and like temptation to throttle a demon fills Tails' body.
Well, I cannot work with nothing. I do have a kit, but it is more fake. It's like fake beards and noses, and it seems like that. It's not
Just clowns.
armor and
We
things.
just need clothes. If you see if you can spot our things somewhere in this building, Creel.
Oh, you need clothes. Well, in that case, and I like
What the-
I unroll just a
What I
a roll up clothing bag with a bunch of different.
Have you got anything in my size?
I don't know. This is all illusionary.
All right, so you start to hear like, what's all this talking going on? And then one of the guards from the from the
I
door.
forgot. And I snap my fingers and silence.
Nice.
I'm just saying. I talk.
You see a guard coming in. Appears to be
I pull the sword and like move to the kind of the edge of the doorway.
yeah. Alright, so he opens the door up as you go and starts walking in. Does the classic like, doesn't appear to be anything. And then
I aim for like, because I've fought with these guys, so I'm gonna aim for a point in the armor that is like maybe in the armpit.
the armor is weak where
something.
it isn't. Thank you, Legolas. So yeah, you just kind of run this guy through.
It actually, because it's silence. 30
Yeah,
feet,
yeah,
doesn't make any sound.
yeah. And he just falls down on the floor. So
Yeah.
You just see Red Song's just like,
Yeah, I begin like, is this guy about my size or is he close to
yeah,
Red
I
Song?
mean, it's about your size.
Okay, I'm gonna. What's he got on?
He's wearing chain. He's got a helmet and he's also got a halberd.
I will take those things and I will. I assume Runt had a short sword because he didn't.
Yeah,
his name
yeah.
is Runt. I can't imagine he had a long sword.
Yeah,
Well, and a halberd and like.
it wasn't very long.
Okay, you. I like point at Red Song.
me. What do you need?
No, because I can't talk to you because it's silence. I'm like,
You, for the sake of this, you sign it out.
yeah. I just. Like, I gesture at my disguise. I gesture at Creel's disguise. I go.
I do the hand gesture.
I aggressively mouth the word disguise.
Oh, and I
A generous
out,
bestowal.
Thanks so much to Skag if you knows £5. Finbar needs more fun. D10,000 Wild Magic Surge table.
Don't hurt my girlfriend.
I don't know what I'm yelling about, just screamed until I screamed. Thanks so much, Skag, for your generous donation, my friend. Let's give Skag
9364.
that gold exclamation point D10K. Skagov is getting some extra gold in time for the Discord Tavern RP to spend. It's getting extra 500 gold. So let's give Skagov.
Why is the Tetris thing in my head?
I don't know. So what did you roll, mate?
9364.
Oh, the high ones are good.
Yep.
The high ones are only ever good. 9-3.
I have looked mine up, and I have a talent, it seems.
9-3-6-4.
What is this?
The nearest dragon shrinks by 90%. Okay, so we don't have any dragons nearby, but the closest thing that we have to a dragon is like a tiefling, I guess. So,
It's like,
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm about to I'm pulling my belt off because my belt has actually a bunch of disguise pieces in it, and as I do, I pull it like a ripcord, just.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
just gonna pick him up, so put him in my pocket.
I can't say anything because silence.
yes.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's so good.
So we leave.
Yes. Yes, you do. So, so good. So, wow. I'll take this point on the outro. Reminder, guys, if you're enjoying this adventure, if you're having fun, then hit that follow button and join us. We'll be at 3-1-69 even. Woohoo. So the next follow will be level 69. Welcome. So, and if you want to throw more madness at the players, you can on the D10,000 Wild Magic Surge. Affect that game via donations and your Patreon rewards. So, oh my dear lord. Let's go into the scene then. So we've seen this tiny little tiefling just shrink down, and the rest of you carrying outside. So you're in disguise, and are you both in disguise?
I have my outfit on and a beard.
Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
he took Runt's stuff. I
Can
took.
you roll me deception checks, please?
Oh god, can we be assisted by a little tiefling working illusion magic?
A
Pocket.
generous bestowal.
Thanks so much to Crimson Phoenix donates £5 one more time. Wild Magic Search to Finbar.
Of course he
Have a
does.
great time, Finbar. Thanks so much.
I am heel of a council role player.
What are you guys? 6614.
That song though. Thank you so much. 6614. You guys are being very generous tonight. Thank you so much. 6614. Let's have a look. See. So Target's childhood pet appears in the vicinity. Oh my god, Finbar, what was your childhood pet? What was Tails' childhood pet?
I'm trying to work it out. It's definitely a dog. Tails a dog guy.
He's a doggy kind of guy.
Yeah. So can this be like? There's a point where we're being looked at by some guards and a hunting dog just runs over to me. I'm like, "Hey, buddy, I married you."
What kind of dog is it? Like,
Apparently. Oh wait, no, I should say chicken. I am being yelled at to say chicken.
the chicken.
Change your mind. Change your mind.
Cannon? I don't.
We got some LP Cecils.
Coffee Cecil.
So a cock appears.
Yes. So I guess we just make it outside the door of the prison, and there's a. Cecil.
You instantly know that this is your Cecil. There are no others. There is only one
Really
Cecil.
metallic.
Yeah, it's a strangely metallic creature.
Pick him up. Was like, you came back. I said you went to the great farm in the sky. I hug this chicken, and the tiefling in my pocket gets squished against this
That's so And we have the cock itself on the screen.
Yep. Oh.
There we go.
Right, there is a new priority. My girlfriend may not make it out of this city, but my chicken goddamn will.
Nailed it. If you guys want to give Cecil a wild magic surge, then you can.
Make him the most magic chicken ever to live.
Now, in theory, if he had appeared before, if he would have shrunk because chickens are pretty close to dragons, which are kind of like dinosaurs.
True. If only that were the case.
Because
for,
it's through the dinosaur family.
yeah. Oh
Dragons
boy,
are
that's good.
married.
Very good.
All right, so you just hear like, "Hey, can we go yet? Can we go yet?"
I just plop Cecil up on my shoulder, just like pet him. Just
I
like,
instantly scramble to the other side of him.
smart. You might get eaten.
I might get
I'm
crapped
just
on.
happy that I'm not the shortest anymore. I'm kind of feeling really confident now.
Yeah.
Beneath you, there's a chicken and a tiny
Of
demon.
generous bestowal.
Thanks so much to Insomniacs Inc. Contains 5 pounds wild magic roll on the chicken. We'll saw it coming.
Okay, it's mine.
Chicken arrived.
Own it.
9213, no! No, Cecil!
9213.
Mr. Hyros.
Oh my god, the madness! Can we get some exclamation point madness in chat for the madness and some ERP Cecils? Oh my god, thanks so much, Rem. 9213. Let's have a look. Anyone?
I have become Cecil, destroyer of worlds.
Oh my god. 9213. Anyone within 60 yards resurrected during the last year dies. Okay, so we don't
Cecil
have.
dies.
No!
Cecil! No! No! Oh my god, no! Oh no! Oh my god, no! Oh my god! Cecil! No!
I just put him on my shoulder and he collapses into feathers and bone.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't do. It can't be true. It can't be true. This can't be happening. Oh no.
Press F to pay respects.
That is just too good. Oh no. With one hand, the wild magic surge giveth, with the next, he taketh. And unfortunately for Cecil, he has become.
His back was taken. It's fine.
Dad said you went to the big farm. It collapses into feathers and bones in my
It's
hand.
just ripped. Oh my god.
Like screaming in the middle of this camp, holding these feathers. No!
I think I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself just to walk away.
Apparently, we're getting some rules along. Anyone means a person. Cecil's a chicken is encounter. Are you suggesting that Cecil isn't a person? How dare you? Cecil is as much a person as any one of us. Dear Lord. Oh my
I mean, the
god.
rules lowering helps me, but also Cecil is a person.
I need a drink, guys. Can we have just a moment's silence, please? Just a moment to remember and to. I'm just gonna look up to the stars. There's somewhere we look up and we see. Well, Cecil was there and he's joined the stars now. He's at one. He's at peace. And we see the star formation of Cecil form next to Smeagol the Lamb's formation. May he ever rest in peace. And I don't know, guys. It's an emotional one. I don't know if
I
we
need
can
to,
carry
I
on.
need to find. There's a piece of music that's in my head now.
I
I
wish.
need to find an end theme.
Lest we forget, guys. Rest in fleece. Rest in fleece.
Jesus Christ.
I'm good. I'm okay. It's just in a minute.
Did someone please resurrect?
Gleaming endowment.
Oh my god, Rem donates £10. An egg is left by Cecil and it hatches into a magic item. How could this happen?
It's so
Music's so good. Oh my good lord. There's a Cecil, however, he doesn't leave us empty-handed. The cock of destiny. He doesn't leave us empty-handed because as we look down at Cecil's disintegrating corpse of feathers that's all left, there is a gleaming endowment indeed, an egg, a perfectly formed egg, which hatches, cracks open, and we see within.
Oh dear. What have you done? What have you done?
There's a mask.
This is like a mask.
There's a mask there, but it's like a party mask, and it's a beak,
It's like a plague doctor mask.
like a plague doctor mask.
But covered in sparklies.
It's covered in sparkles, and you can tell that it's Cecil's. It's in the same heraldry, the same colours as Cecil here.
Does it have rooster feathers?
It has rooster feathers kind of coming out, sprouting out of it.
I understand, Cecil.
You gotta put it on.
Oh yeah, no, I'm mourning my friend! Asgard! How dare you!
Red Song is asleep. Just looking up his
Good song. I'm totally only sad about this in game, not just in the real world.
Red Song's like, I have no idea what's going on.
Oh god, yeah,
I
so
think we just left dinner.
I put I swear to god I'll kill you. I put the mask on.
Yeah.
Well, what amazing and terrible thing happens to me.
And you have become the embodiment of the cock.
I am the cock now.
You are the cockmaster now. And
Sworn to uphold structures with my erectness till my end of days.
sworn to the servitude that Cecil lived and died for. And you realize that it is your task upon this earth to avenge Cecil, to make his life worth living. And you know that somewhere out there, there's a farm. And you need to be in that farm.
Farm quest.
Farm quest!
D&D farm quest.
Suddenly we cut to black, the Stardew Valley music starts playing. I'm gonna go be a farmer, guys. Stop this D&D nonsense.
Thank you
Generous.
so
Still
much to
need to
Flaming
cock.
Killer. Flaming Killer, first time donated. Wild Magics for Tail. Thank you so much, my friend Flaming
What's my
Killer.
name?
Why is everyone giving him the wild magics?
Oh, wild magic.
So,
I have realized that I am the heel character of Encounter Roleplay.
yeah. 7753 is the roll. So, as this happens, your stomach. Oh my god, as you put the mask
Hold
on.
on, I want to read what this is. What is this?
Kargic's stomach becomes a bag of holding. It dehydrates in D4 days.
What?
Can you roll me a D4?
Suddenly there's some really good reasons for me to eat as much as I do.
Exactly. So this huge like stomach mass which you kind of podge out, and you're like he's really put on some weight, and you realize that you can store a lot of items inside of you, and you can, as a chicken, as like a bird, you can like regurgitate them up, right?
Yeah.
Because birds do that. So roll me a D4, Finbar.
Oh, how many days do I have before I have to go swallow a lake? Monday.
I think the
What the-
dehydrating thing is just because it's now a bag of holding, therefore you can get no nutrients from this.
Exactly.
You're just going to dehydrate and die. There's nothing
Oh,
you can
thanks, buddy. Thanks. Give the GM ideas.
Or is he pregnant? That's true. He could
So
be.
does my mask give me any abilities other than just I must find the farm?
You can speak chicken.
I can speak.
No, he can only speak
You
chicken.
can only speak chicken.
Scream, bark, and eat the halberd.
And you stand majestically before them.
Do you cluck louder at women?
You do.
Yes, he does.
Cock my name, cock my nature. Oh, Right.
Oh, that's so funny.
So I imagine I've drawn a crowd.
Yeah. So there are kind of as that moment of reverie kind of passes, you hear some guards kind of running towards you. Like, what's going on in there? People running towards them. Hashtag cock talk. Yeah.
I reach into my pocket, I remove Red Song and lower him into the grass. I turn to him very dramatically and I say,
Are they technically now both shorter than me?
Yeah.
Yes.
I am very happy right now. I'm kind of just dancing around.
Even crouching, I think I might be taller, but it translates roughly to, "One, my friend, I shall hold them here. The rooster will have his day."
Oh my
Can
god.
I just pick them both up and then walk off?
Wow.
Can I just like stuff like?
So
I'm,
Finbar,
like,
are you trying to stay?
While he's doing that, can I touch my chest and cast tongues on myself so I understand chicken?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's
But
basically
with the
like-
proviso, like you can, the two of you have to converse via clucking. And none of us
Yes.
actually know what that means.
Yes.
I'm
Exactly.
gonna go to private messaging you on Zoom and I'm gonna clock at you. And I will message you. It'll be fun. Yeah, so,
Yeah, I probably put you both in the same bag.
but I'm still normal sized.
Are you? Oh, you're still normal
I
size.
have-
Oh,
I have a chicken mask which makes
Oh,
me
okay, well,
chicken
that's fine.
and I'm holding it.
A generous bestowal.
Thank you so
Okay,
much,
then
Skaggy donates £5. Finbar, roll them D10k dices. I can't stop laughing, and you're not alone in all this. Alone.
Wait, what is it?
Oh my god, that song is Skaggy. You are
my
not
number.
alone. Donate to make Will sing, apparently. 8177. Thanks so much, Skaggy.
Please tell me.
Oh my god. One random male nearby thinks he's a vampire. Can I roll a D3? Askren is 1, Finbar is 2, and Tesla is 3. So Finbar, roll me that D3. I don't even feel bad. Oh, good lord. By the way, if you guys are enjoying this, then hit that follow button and join us. If you want more
Wait,
silliness.
who's
hit the
number
follow
2?
button. Finbar.
Yep.
Yep.
Good.
Finbar is number 2. So Finbar, not only
you are the
you are a vampire cock right now.
Yep. And I'm presumably standing in the sun. So I start screaming and clucking,
Oh my god, I just
and I run towards the tree.
with the mask on. It's the best image ever.
And I am going to, as a man possessed, because the sun is going to kill me, I run for the trees. Because my mission is not yet done.
oh, I just said Finbar. Finbar, you are a vampire cock. Yes, I am.
I'm the first dude out of the way and just keep running.
Roll me an athletics check.
Alright.
This is-
Can I have advantage? for-
Yes, you can. The cock advantage is with you.
21.
What did I say?
I am the Juggacock. I'm the Juggacock, bitch.
That's a quote. I'm the Juggacock.
Bitch.
Why did I say
I'm
bro
the
this game?
Juggacock bitch.
It's an important part. Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's so good. So you're running out and you're just smiting down people left and right as you're going. You're just destroying them. Oh, that's funny. Gareth says, I might as well give up my D10k Patreon reward to Tesla. Tesla, rolling at D10,000, my friend. Give me that roll as you're just like barging out of here, destroying things as you're going.
Ooh, I
2,
know.
7, 3.
Hopefully not as insane.
Well, you never know. Caster's eyes glow red when he casts a spell.
Oh yay!
Yes. Yeah, that's. There's no terrible thing happens to you, but your eyes are glowing red when you're casting spells to make you look kind of more badass. Actually, a kind of cool one.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a delusional rooster man. Pretty cool.
I just get red glowing eyed eyes. I'm like, ooh.
Okay, so the girlfriend, yeah, indeed, she kind of plops out from invisibility, I guess, and she's like, so what's happening? Wait.
Does everyone see
holding
it?
her? Was I holding her and had the piece of mind to do this, or is she still with them? Or is she
No, she left us, remember?
I thought she was still hanging with us.
She was still hanging with you, yeah. She's still hanging with you.
Oh,
I thought she ran off.
yeah,
I don't know, because I'm screaming and running my way through this thing.
I thought
Because
she would have ran away.
I'm gonna die. I have to get to Shade.
Alright. Okay, yeah, because
so
you're the vampire. Cock,
Yeah.
The Juggacock.
I'm gonna die. This is all in my head right now. So if they're following me, I'm clearing a path.
Yeah, she's like, I'm running after you. Alright, so Skagov says, I may as well give out my own D10k Patreon rewards. Tesla 2, haven't used mine this month, so I'm on the same idea as Scarred Star. Give me that roll again, Tesla.
Oh god.
Do it, girl.
Just
7727. Bit higher this time.
that number went well for me last time.
7727. Target skull shrinks by 50%. Save versus death or die.
Wait, what?
he just he goes Goomba from the Mario movie.
Wait, on what?
Your skull shrinks by 50%.
Oh, great.
Save versus death. Can you give me a death saving throw, Tesla? At this point, before you roll it, at this point, I remind you guys in chat, you can give players natural ones, nat 20s, advantage, disadvantage. Look down in the donation stuff. If you want to live, or if you want him to live or you want him to die, you're kind of in control here, guys. It's just gone absolutely bonkers. So give him a minute before that happens, in case, you know. Do you want to make your case, Tesla? Do you want to plead to the audience?
It's my second time. And I've not really been able to do much adventuring. And I think my skull is going to kill me. And I don't really think that's appropriate for a second outing. So if you could be as kind as enough to kind of help me out, I would really, really appreciate it.
Oh, that's so
I don't
good.
want to be killed by my own shrinking skull.
Rem is cashing in his Patreon his Patreon to give Finbar disadvantage. So Finbar,
Not the person you need to help right now.
Insomniac saying, I'm the Juggacock, bitch. I'm fine.
I'm the Juggacock. Finbar's character's name is Tail.
Gael.
Yeah, Gaia.
Oh god.
So I'll buy you a little bit more time. If you guys are following along but you haven't hit that follow button, join us, hit that follow button, and join us in our adventure. We're here 5 nights a week, 9 different shows of D&D every single week. We've got a YouTube channel where you can find all of our videos that go up the very next day. We stream a 24-hour Dungeons & Dragons stream every single month. So hit that follow button if you're enjoying this and you want more Juggacock action in the future. Oh man,
I forgot the last time I played with Rem. My bad.
Thank you so much to Flaming Killer, Nat20, to Professor Tesla.
Yeah, I survived.
Just
Is my,
as well.
is my skull still shrunk?
Yes. Oh yeah. There's no way you're getting away from.
You just didn't die.
It sounds like your brain is very concentrated. So while you're still a very smart man, it just shrinks to approach normal size, not crushes your brain and you filter out like goo.
So what we see that happening? Thank you so much, Flaming Killer, for that. That's so generous, my friend.
Save the day.
Save the day here, yeah. So your skull just begins to shrink, but you're like, I need to live. And as you just concentrate, somehow your head just somehow survives through all of this, you're here with this tiny. I mean, gnomes have pretty small heads in the first place, but now you've got even smaller heads. So everyone is just this entire session is about getting shrunk, unless you're the Juggacock.
I am apparently a bad penny for this. Everything I touch shrinks.
I think your head is probably the size of what, like a tennis ball right now.
Yeah, probably something like that.
This is really awkward.
This doesn't happen to me all the time, guys.
That's good. That's a good screenshot.
I was a perfectly normal mercenary until I stepped into Will's show.
This is what I do.
I'm just screaming from the bag. Hurry! Let's get out of here!
Oh my god. So
then just have,
Are you actually like mugged out and attempt to go after someone's neck?
no, so it's, imagine, you know the scene in 300 where he breaks the line and just starts like,
yeah.
Well, it's like that, but with every like hit, you just hear "Bonk, bonk." Like someone's head swings around. Bonk.
But they can't see your eyes because you got this mask on.
Yeah, this is a terrifying.
Oh my good lord. So yeah, you're running out. So what are you doing, Red Song? Is this happening? Using any abilities?
I am incapable of doing something because I've been put in a bag, I think.
You're
Oh,
stuck
in my
in this
pocket still, I
bag.
think.
You're stuck in a pocket. You could try and climb out of the pocket.
Yeah, you have a perfect sniper position.
No, you took me out and put me in the grass, and then he put me in a bag.
Oh yeah, then I picked
Oh,
him up.
Oh yes. You two are, I assume, just following my.
I have no control over the situation. I can't.
I'm finding it a hard time to kind of navigate. I can't really...
This
So-
angle really isn't very helpful.
Eat hearty, tonight we dine in KFC. So you guys are heading out and running as fast as physically possible as this giant man cock, Juggacock, as he likes to be referred to, is just running through this camp. Can you all make me Constitution saving throws real quick?
Sure.
I can do that. I'm good at those.
I'm not.
18. Oh, yeah, 18 because I have disadvantage.
12.
Okay, so
Yay for taking damage.
I could
nice.
go for days.
So the group of you, luckily the Juggacock is just
Get left behind.
the Juggacock is just going for it, but you guys are falling behind a little bit as you're just running for this camp. I mean, you're running for like for quite a while, and you're being like shot at, and people are running after you. There's like explosions going on at the same time.
Grim
But
is
no,
still invisible, isn't he?
thank you so
the
much.
only target is me.
Crimson
Who
Phoenix
else can be
says,
seen?
You could hear me shouting.
Crimson Phoenix, he says, please take donations. I screwed up. I'm giving Finbar a follower, and it's in my previous messed up
generous
donation.
soul.
This adds in the donation, make it £5, I think. I'll look at that in a second. Thanks so much to Geeky Nonsense donates £5. Another D10,000. Another one. For
I'm gonna assume.
Another one. Another
another
one.
one.
Okay, yeah.
So
Nice,
roll me
DJ.
that.
Appreciate you.
Roll me that D10,000. I'm looking into the thing for Brian right now.
287. I will find it for you, friend.
Thank you so much, good squire. Thank you guys. It's incredibly generous tonight. This is just getting silly.
2-8.
Oh dear God.
Where are we?
I
What is it?
absorb
What's-
damage as if I just fell D100 feet. Because I'm in the sunlight. It's killing me.
You just took fell as if D100 feet?
So /R space 1D100.
There we go. So, their donation came through now. Cecil returns from the magical phoenix that flies by.
Do I have
It's a
a
hot human female ranger with similar mask as Finbar, crimson red hair is Teal's new companion. She wields a longbow, has words engraved in its Sage of Ori. All right, so we're not gonna have Cecil returning just yet, but you can name one NPC. So we're gonna have Lee go. But what did you say, Brian? You messed up before.
I think it was just a case of.
Oh, she's giving Finbar his follower. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have this girl come in. We do see, however, the star above of Finbar, of Cecil, just like glowing. However, as this happens, and as you take 41 damage.
No, so it's
Actually,
Oh, 10d6, yeah.
yes, no, it's gonna be 10d6.
Yeah.
What? No,
It's-
because it's 1D100 feet, which I rolled that for 41 feet.
Oh, okay, so then you're
Oh,
gonna,
okay.
it's gonna be
10 feet.
it's gonna be 4d6 damage.
46.
Yeah, I can tank that. That's okay.
So, instead of Dolce gave £5. Oh no, actually.
I'm- Do I need to say the catchphrase here? I don't think I need to say the catchphrase here. You all know the catchphrase is coming because I am a beast.
So,
I don't think this is me plowing through 40 men.
as this happens, yeah, basically, Finbar, the Juggacock, you just like you trip over and you can send sprawling. You feel like you were falling, but you actually weren't. It was just all in your mind. It's probably the mask affecting you. And as this happens, this quote unquote a hot human female ranger with a similar mask appears. But you can't see how hot she is because she's wearing this mask. Do
I suddenly get arrow cover from the trees? As a first, like, warrior of the cock.
She just dives in. Okay, so she's gonna be called. We call her Cecilia. Should we call her Cecilia?
Cecilia is the standard
female version. So if you're wondering, Brian, we could call her Claire if you want, but Cecilia is a kind of the standard one. What's up, Camille? Good to see you back. How are you? As this happens, she just appears out of nowhere from the woods. Jumps in by, and she's got this longbow, and she's just kind of like shooting off at these guys just before you're doomed, and you're like maybe halfway through the camp at this point. And Cecilia, as she says, she clucks at you.
Do I know what she said?
She's saying, "My name's Cecilia. What up? I'm also a Juggacock."
I'm gonna.
The response is just translates roughly to fuck.
As he runs by, Creel is running with me in a bag, and my head pokes out, and I'm like, wah, 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 wah. I'm like trying to talk to her as he's running past.
My God. And the princess just like running behind you, like, what's happening?
Hopping
frantically around. Help! Oh dear Lord! And so you're about halfway through, as Cecilia comes with you. You just need to reach.
Generously stole.
Sophie made on his £5. So Sophie, let's go for another D10,000 for tail. In brackets, sorry, Finbar. Thanks so much, Sophie.
It's like 14 rolls in one session.
Oh good. It's a big
9 for 20. Oh my God, guys, this is
the
insane.
universe cannot cope with two
There's so
Juggacocks.
much wild magic.
Activity.
9 for 20 reads thusly. Nearest. Okay.
We put out the daytime goes away. The stars of Cecil shine brightly in the sky.
So nearest druid's presence causes campfires to go out, but of course there aren't too many druids around here, and there aren't too many campfires around here. So what we're going to say happens is as you're just running through the camp, it's going late, and there are campfires around. It's all of them just go completely out. You're running through pitch blackness, but there is one thing guiding you. There is one light in the darkness gleaming out, and that is Cecil's star, and you know the way home. You know how to get to this farm now. As the star of Cecil shines bright above you.
We're just running over the horizon towards this one star.
Oh my good Lord.
I don't even know where we are anymore.
I don't know where I am. And you're just, oh dear Lord, just running for your lives. One more con saving throw if you will, please. Can we get some ERP Cecils for the wonder, the joy that is Cecil?
Con saving throw or athletics?
For you can roll me an athletics. So everyone else can roll me a con saving.
Oh, you need a con from everyone. Okay.
I honestly think this is now entirely improv from Encounter Roleplay. Did you think, believe it or not, I didn't have any of those planned.
I know, I was there.
28, son! My cock is up there! He's waiting for me!
The star of Cecil guides you this night. However, Creel in the bag, not in the bag, Creel's just kind of running along, and also...
How is Askin running when he's in my bag?
I'm not running,
You're just running in the bag to keep up, to stop being jostled around. You guys are, what's up, this, kind of just absolutely exhausted, and at the same time, you get some like arrows kind of flying through you, not necessarily aim for you because they can't see you, but they do find their target nonetheless. So you guys each take.
Can I do a reaction?
Yeah, you take 5, unless you got some
I do
reaction.
shield.
Nice, you throw up a shield, zoom, and stops it. But Askren, you're going to take a 5, as it's. My God, gets up there.
You deflect hit most of them, and one of them, you know that thing in movies where someone shoots at you or someone fires an arrow at you, and like the lucky coin you keep in your pocket blocks it? Well, you've got a lucky miniature tiefling. He takes an arrow for you.
It just stabs right through, like,
Oh my god!
That arrow's gonna be pretty painful if he's that big to that size as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh.
It just kind of skims by and gets you.
Meanwhile, me and Cecilia like Reki at the edge of camp and just laying waste to fools. Well, I am so unstoppable. It's unreal.
Oh my
is
god.
there any enemy within 60 feet?
Yes, definitely.
All right. Can I, while I'm being, because I'm not running, while I'm being carried, can I shout something at him to use vicious mockery? Because I just got shot.
Yeah, sure. And we've had some fan art in, some very quick fan art in from Kawaii. It's actually really, really good. I am Juggacock, bitch, and then this guy is like, what the fuck?
You captured my spirit.
That is so awesome. Thank you so much, Kawaii.
Tail approves.
As the
There's tiny me.
We're gonna give some gold to Kawaii for that. That's awesome.
Dope.
as this arrow slams into me, I'm gonna scream as loud as my tiny voice will allow, and I will say, is that the best you got? Your mother can shoot better than that. In fact, I have her number still. Tell her I said hi.
Can you just be quiet in there? You're not helping.
Trying to be stealthy.
No, we're not.
In the distance.
You hear me sort of getting like utensils and bits and pieces out of my alchemist bag, and they're just chucking it in the same bag.
Oh my god. So as that happens, as you're running in, Simba's character's wearing sleeveless vest. I know, it's perfect.
Took my plate armor from me, and of course I wear
True.
sleeveless vest because
Did
I
we get nothing back? Did we get everything back?
You didn't even grab your shit. You were just like, I'm running.
We got outside and we were gonna look for our
Actually,
stuff,
no,
but
no,
then
the
I met
outfit.
my old
How am I
childhood friend.
Did I get a bag?
We were going to get our stuff, and then apparently the universe shit on us
Yeah,
for the next hour.
Shit on my emotions, guys.
Oh my
Gave me my
god.
childhood pet back, my best friend, and then it took it away from me.
And then it was all
It
over.
cursed me.
I kind of want my stuff back because I'm still not properly dressed.
Am I running naked?
It doesn't matter. Your old life is over. This is your life now.
This is who you are now. You are all embodiments of the Juggacock. So as you're
Aspects of the Jugger.
as you guys are running, you head out of the camp itself. You're still being pursued by these guys, but you're out of the immediate kind of zone of death. So what are you doing as you finally reach the shade of the trees, Finbar?
Yeah,
Because you know that you're a vampire and you need the shade,
yeah, it's very important. I gotta stay out of the sun.
despite the
I
fact
turn-
that you didn't get any burns whatsoever.
Well, except for the part where I felt like I fell 40 feet.
True, yeah.
Boss. I turn to Cecilia and very seriously go, "Bark, bark, bark." I like transfer the halberd to the other hand. And I say, "Bark, bark."
Shakes hand.
Good. And because we've just reached a chord, I turn and much louder. Oh wait, no, because that had to be really loud because she's a woman. I turn to thin air and go. "Bark."
She like appears, the princess. Yeah, I'm here. She's like still got half her body shrunk.
I turn to Cecilia. "Bark, bark, bark, bark." And point in the direction of Calita.
Blah! And then she starts heading off.
Does Creel appear at any point?
Yeah, I'm kind of like I'm slowly coming behind, although I'm kind of stumbling around.
Okay.
Grab him by his shoulders. "Bark, bark, bark, bark."
I kind of like have to take out glasses now. Because
What do you want?
"Bark."
No, I don't know what that is.
Does my translator want to jump in?
What? Oh, all right. He's saying I think he's saying that he hungers for human blood.
Oh, that's very interesting. I thought we can do something about that.
Yes, he says he is afflicted with a terrible curse that leaves him hungry for human flesh and blood. He is now a child of the night. He also says we need to go back to Elfland.
I'm fine with the elfin thing, but I don't really.
Yes, I don't know about the blood thing. That's weird.
I mean, if you're thinking experiments, I'm absolutely perfectly fine with you having some sort of human blood. But if you're going to be starting consuming it, it's all sort of health and safety issues.
Just staring.
So I need to. I turn to him and I say,
Just like push him towards Calita, and I will
apparently we're going this way.
sweep the princess up into my arms, turn to her as if I'm being very romantic, and go.
No, very, very loud.
She is taken up by your Juggacock, and she seems
I look very dapper in this mask, though.
enamored by the Juggacock, and starts heading off. So much hepatitis. As you start running off to Calita. So you're running to Calita, but you're still being pursued by these guys who are.
Oh, can I? Okay, how far away are they from us?
Probably like a few hundred feet.
Yeah. I'm just seeing if I've got anything. I could.
She's taken up by the Juggacock.
I say, no, look, I will cover our retreat, and then I'm gonna throw something at the ground, and there's a poof of smoke, and then blackness, just a wall of blackness.
Nice.
As I cast darkness around us, and I say, now we run. They cannot find us.
Can I also just, for the fun of it, I will just cast grease behind us.
Okay, nice. Sweet.
Just cast it in the darkness.
In the darkness, just so when they arrive, they then get into the darkness and then slip. I just find that thought really funny, so I start chuckling to myself, and no one has any idea why.
So there's a wall of blackness behind us as we, I guess, run our way through the forest towards the Elven City.
Okay, so after following the Star of Cecil, you guys shortly thereafter arrive in the Elven Glade, back in Calita. So, what do you do when you arrive there? You're coming up the same rope bridge again, and the kind of elves are like, "Oh, it's them." Okay.
No, I don't think they think that because we look
And then they look
completely
again.
We're not wearing the same clothes. We're not physically the same. We're not.
They're like, "Who goes there?"
We are the emissaries of the Elf Queen.
I use mage hand and sort of wave a little bit, and my eyes just glow red in my shrunken head.
I think we broke Will.
So he looks back and he's.
Oh my god.
The Elf Queen didn't send out anyone that looked like you.
I know.
I
It's a long
right up in
story.
his face, and I balk loudly in his face.
Can you roll me an intimidation, please?
I can.
Oh my god.
That's a 22.
22. So yeah, he looks very. Oh, it's like the Juggacock. He has come.
The legends.
It was as the legends foretold. He is here. And then they look up at the Star of Cecil up in the
He
sky.
turns to one of the other elves. Get out of his way! Do you not know who he is?
Do you not know who this man is? He throws him off the walls and says, "Get out of his way!"
He pushes him off the platform. You hear a ah!
Wilhelm scream.
Yes.
It's funny how many cousins he has.
Yeah. And you you start working your way back to Queen Roshia. You're quickly led up there, and she's there in this glade. Similarly before, she's like eating some berries. Oh.
When we get into the throne room, I'm going to use my illusion spell to make glitter fall, and I'm gonna say, make way for the Juggacock.
Fuck!
Cecilia's like,
stride in.
Amidst falling confetti.
And I look ridiculously I'm carrying like a princess in my arms, who albeit is a little twisted, fucked up. I'm covered in cuts and gashes, but I'm not bleeding at all. I just with this ridiculous over-the-top mask. It's like, what's up?
Wait, what does that sound like when you say that?
So I say, which translates roughly to how you live it.
Comes in all cocky. And she's like, whoa, wow.
I lay Princess Cerise in front of her and clock at her. Because it's a woman. Damn it.
Wow.
You also have to scream at the queen.
Yeah, she just scream at her. It's like, she's like, I don't speak. And then she casts a spell. Oh, I see. You bring the princess here.
I don't. So I think translation is this woman is
She's on the forefront. Welcome on the forefront to the adventure. You, sir, are a gentleman and a scholar. 3169. Welcome, my friend. If you guys haven't followed, hit the follow button and join us. It's gone crazy.
Yeah. She's afflicted with some curse.
Yeah.
Help her. I don't say she's the princess.
Yeah. She says, who is this girl?
She is the daughter of the king, who is very sick.
She's the princess.
Yes.
And
Turn towards him. I'm
Tarsius.
Oh, wait, no, she is not the daughter of the king. She is someone completely different.
You're playing like a Disney rat character. I don't know which Disney film it is, but some kind of Disney sidekick.
Now.
Yeah. And Tarsius steps forward and a cropped elf, the military general, and he's like, she's ill. We'll look after her.
I will intimidate the general.
All right then.
Clucking noises. Get right up in his face.
I imagine you get up his face and the beak of the mask is right up against his nose.
Yeah. So on a 7, he just grabs your beak and throws you back. This guy's clearly a bit of a badass, and he's like, "We'll be taking her, and we'll see that she is looked after well."
No, I don't think that will be happening.
Unfortunately, it appears to be. There's a lot of guards coming in, including Firefly Arc. What's up, Firefly? Welcome to the adventure. Saw you on Twitter. I don't know if any amount of explaining can explain exactly what's happening right now. It's gotten weird, but it's incredible fun. So thank you so much for following us. As
Can I make an impassioned plea to the queen?
yeah. So what do you say to her? There's something to be kind of taking her away.
So
she seems to be going with them
commoners, we
fairly.
can speak the same language as basically this girl wants nothing to do with her kingdom anymore. She wants to be free. Some foul magics have befallen her. Please just help her. She's not a prisoner. Blah blah blah. Blah.
Yeah, she's.
Obviously, all sounds to everyone else
So she backs you, and that kind of translates to her saying, "Yes, I understand that she's just a girl and she won't come to any harm. Don't worry. But we will have to keep her here for a time to make sure that she gets the treatment she needs. It looks like she's got some kind of powerful curse upon her, which we'll need to have the seers look into. We'll heal her, but I believe Tarsius will be keeping her. But no doubt the king, rich as he is, will pay for her release. It's just we're at war here."
Yeah.
General,
He's walking off of her. What?
can I have a quick word with you, please?
He stops as she's taken out of the room with the rest of his guards. The centaur guards take her away. Yes, what is it?
I kind of obviously try to make myself as tall as possible. I find a chair or something.
You have the head the size of a peanut.
Yeah, I still think the rest of my body needs to be bigger.
What is wrong with you?
And then I cast suggestion.
Okay.
And I'm just going to say to him that he's going to make sure we're well looked after.
Sure. So he needs to make a wisdom saving throw, right? Some kind of saving throw.
Swear to God. If we have to break out of the other factions,
Let's see.
Creatures can't be.
the final shot of this session.
I don't have it on here. Let me just check.
I think Fane had it. If you wanna.
What were you saying, Vimba?
I was just saying. I think Fane had it in his
Oh,
book.
okay.
So I was gonna try.
So yeah, we'll see if you can persuade him. I'll make the roll anyway.
Oh.
I think it's either a wisdom.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a wisdom save.
Yeah, I'm 40% sure. That's more than 40%. 10, so he fails.
Regardless,
anyway.
that ain't gonna be
Yeah,
his.
exactly. So everyone flees back to the bandit. Oh boy.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's like, very well. He nods.
And as he's saying that, I say, and the princess will not be harmed. We have your assurance, yes?
He
Oh,
nods.
crap.
She won't come to any harm.
Good. Now about I turn to the queen and say, we have done the task. We have informed the king, although our state is not perfect as we returned. We were promised a reward for doing this.
He,
Magic and knowledge and things.
yeah, he motions to the queen, and as he kind of heads off. I was
yeah,
oh, sorry, yeah. The queen says, yes, no, you've been very helpful. Whoa. First of all, what did you say to the king?
Yes, we told him that no matter that he would not have the heart of the forest, and we learned that he required it, or his advisor required it, because apparently the king is very ill. I'm sorry, I should be talking in a higher pitch voice. And so he is very ill, but
He's
we
ill.
said, yes, he's very sick, and it is his advisor, not the king himself, that has done the war thing.
I see. Oh, well, that's not good. Thank you for bringing me that information. Yes. You wish to speak to the seers. Is there any particular knowledge which the three of you seek? I know the Juggacock was after a weapon before, but perhaps just we could.
I need directions to the farm.
Yeah, if the legends tell true, then there is a farm upon which the Juggacock must return.
Me and Cecilia both step forward
Yeah.
dramatically.
And she says, I happen to know the location of that farm.
Papa.
And she says, all you need to do is follow the Star of Cecil. He will guide you there.
That's great. What about me?
And then she,
What about the homunculus?
and then she's like, oh yes, were you seeking any particular knowledge?
Actually, I think I may just stay here. This place is nice.
You want to stay here? Well, of course you may stay for as long as you wish, dear.
I mean,
Dear small
I'm
friend.
kind of like right up against her little thighs. No, I mean like right here.
I see. Are you wishing to stay in that form forever?
Well, no, I'd prefer to be normal size, but
Well, I can change it back if you want, but
well, you can. Well then, a red song likes the sound of that.
she smiles and just kind of like taps you on the head, like the tiny little nugget of head you have, and then you're like, just like coming back in normal form. Like, ooh, you come back out, and she says, and to our dear gnome friend,
Can I have this fixed, please?
your lisp.
No, not my. I'm fine with my own fault. I blew up my own two front teeth. Don't get me started on this. 'Cause I can talk for hours on this subject. I don't know if you actually understand any of it. So can you just please fix my head and make it normal size, please, Madam Miss?
I can try and fix your head, and she like casts some like natural magic downward, kind of like swirls around your head, lots of kind of birds, and like it's the sort of thing where what's it like Snow White, where all the birds come and like all the animals like help her fix stuff. It's basically that, like a bunch of birds come and they like stick like bits to you, and then like she got some magic, and your head begins to kind of like expand back out again to vaguely normal size. Who knows if the brain stays the same or whatever.
Nah.
And yeah, and so She says, I am glad for your help, friends. But Juggacock, I know you must be on your sacred mission. I know you must away every other day to find our long-forgotten farm.
God damn it! This is such a dumb plotline that has now appeared.
I don't want to keep you any longer. If you wish to go, Juggacock.
Think because Cecilia's like, this is what we do. This is our job.
Yeah.
But Tail has like, he's divided because the Juggacock part of him must chase the farm, but Tail is in love with the princess and must stay to protect her.
Yeah. Cecilia balks at you questioningly. What?
Why would you do this?
Also, you hunger for human blood.
Oh god damn it! Yeah. I must leave the princess's side to keep her safe.
You must save her. Tragic though it may be.
Well, you'll be one of those tragic anti-heroes who watches her from the
Yeah.
rooftop.
I will be Angel, who is the cool one, as opposed to Edward, who is the not cool one of those activists. I balk where the farm, like asking where the farm is.
Yeah. And she. Oh yeah, and once again she says follow the star of Cecil
yes.
as you head out.
I guess the question is more how far.
Yeah. She says, only you can know that. And as you head out with Cecilia,
Me and Cecilia leap from the top of the trees.
Thank you so much.
spouting
Thank you
giant
so much, Alex. Welcome, Alex, to the adventure. You, sir, are a gentleman and a scholar, sir. Thank you so much for hitting that follow button and joining us. So as you head out, you kind of and you fly out, and the chickens take flight. And as we see them, the two chickens, they just begin to fly off, and they finally realize what the true message was. They finally realize that they just need to follow the Star of Cecil, and as they begin to and fly up and take flight towards the Star of Cecil, we see them disappearing into the sky above the canopies until there are two new stars in the constellation of Cecil. Two new feathers in the cock. And that is where we end the first session of the Remnants of Calita, everybody. Thank you so much.
What is life even?
I'd just like to point out, the characters I have brought to this world so far, one of them died fighting a god and destroyed a creature
Can you hold for 1
millennia
second?
old. One of the characters I've created in this world has become a star, and the other one is a giant reindeer-headed old man who bursts people into blood and occasionally arm wrestles.
I just want to point out, this was my first time on the West Marches game.
Well, second, but yeah.
I literally was not supposed to be here, and then Will's like, hey, do you want to play? And now I get to be in the most epic and tragic love story ever told, and that is the Chicken Men.
Yeah. The stars.
Tragic rides.
Oh my god. This is gender bent Avatar The Last Airbender.
What a line to come back in on.
Soccer instead is Princess Cerise, and I am the stars.
It's all making so much
The
sense
last
now.
puppet became the moon.
It's making so much sense. It's like the Princess and the Frog. Thank you guys. Haven't lost anyone in ages. GG everyone. Clap, have a love story. All my fault. Pretty much, Kayla. Yeah. So, thank you so much, guys, for joining us. I'm gonna hang on a little bit here, and we're gonna do some. I'm gonna hang on and do some Tavern RP character creation, because on the 1st of May we're launching our Discord Tavern RP, where you guys can come in Discord and roleplay with us 24/7 in a text-based adventure in the tavern. So I'm going to be showing you guys some hot exclusives about that here in a moment. But let's go around and do some hooks and plugs before we get into that there. So we're going to have a little longer stream than we normally would, guys. So,
Fighting.
let's do some exclusives and some plugs. So Finbar, what do you do on the internet? The cock himself.
Yes. So when me and Cecil aren't, carving up the internet with bodacious memes. Also, the word bodacious has recently crept back into my vocabulary because of Josh, and I don't know whether I hate him or love him for this. But yes, I play. Well, sometimes I play role-playing games here on Tuesdays. I'm now part of Cold Harbor, which you should totally come check out, where I play a slightly effeminate and mysterious tiefling who's may or may not have a pack, the Kraken-type god.
I play like a pansexual Spanish-French pirate on that one.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. We're pretty
fun.
dope people. But the rest of the time, I am Mathin TV. You may have seen me in the chat. Scardstar has just done a shout out for my Twitch channel. I stream video games, stuff like Street Fighter and Ratchet and Clank and whatever else it's a fancy. And occasionally I play very long. I do 12-hour streams and I get randos like this one in.